gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What it is, as you can tell by what I'm doing right here, man. It's real life. It's real talk. It's all the real shit right here going down, man. It ain't no added preservatives, none of that fake bullshit. We ain't doing that on Gunner's Profiles, and that's just the way it is. As you can tell by that thumbnail right there, YouTube drama. Bam, bam, bam. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream team, the dream team is in the house. Orale pues. Trip out. We're going to get straight to it. In a menudo style and direct fashion, YouTube drama, beef, pleito, cagada, mierda, whatever you want to call it, the shit, man. Is you really with it? Is the pull up real? Is the pull out real? I don't know. I got 4 kids, so obviously it wasn't. But the pull up game sometimes can become real. Now, there's a lot of YouTube drama. You see these 2 guys I put on the thumbnail? Savage Studios. Orale, Savage Sav. How can you just leave me standing? Orale. And then the other vato, Bofo, con un big head, right? Con un bump. Lately, I've been talking about it, right? The YouTube drama, the YouTube beef. Do I find myself caught up in it? Sometimes, that's it. I try to avoid it. I try to have big dick energy and get the fuck away from it, right? But sometimes it just lands at your doorstep. And like a package from Amazon, Holmes, I got to open it up and see what's inside, even if it ain't my package, right? But for the most part, when it comes to YouTube drama, the best thing is to stay about the mix. Okay, but there's a lot that's been going on lately. You have all those like Milk 7-4, con un pinche C-Mac. You know what I mean? You want to fight? You want to fight or shit? You know what I mean? C-Mac on 55, huh? On Pyro. The shit gets real. You got, of course, Mr. On Pyro himself. Whack, what's his name? Whack 200? No, Whack 100. Right? That game? Pitas. Against fucking Hassan Campbell, vato from the East Coast. According to fucking Whack, the vato got his culo touched. According to fucking Hassan, Whack got the tapes, right? There's just so much YouTube beef, so much YouTube drama going on that if you watch it from the outside looking in and you pay attention to what's going on, you see it for what it is. YouTube drama. That's all it is, man. First and foremost, as a grown man, as someone who's been doing YouTube content for, I think, a year and 8 or 9 months, I've seen it all, heard a lot, but nothing to make me think twice. You try to real hard, but you're no gunner look, ain't nothing nice. You come up on the west side, homie, I'm hit you with that disrespect, right? Straight up. The best thing to do when it comes to YouTube drama is stay the fuck up out the way. You know, let them do what they does. It ain't gonna amount to nothing. That once you pull up, come on, homie. That's the universal word right there. Pull up. Ain't no one pulling up. Straight up, ain't no one doing that. When people did like Pino and 1090 Jake, or the people started telling, Brass Knuckles got involved, allegedly, right? And some people blew up and some people don't. And it's all a gimmick to get you to pay attention and view, you know, and at the end of the day, what really happens? Nada. A whole lot of nada. You know, being a content creator, doing what I does, cuz in a correct fashion, I try to just do me. I try to stay in my lane. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do 60 in the fast lane with a pedal to the floor, man. But sometimes you get pulled into an abyss to which you were never traveled to. But it's like, yeah, it's fucking fun. It becomes frivolous and it becomes non-committal. But at the same time, man, it's fun, eh? You know what I mean? It's fun to get your cap on and your clown on. I come from a motherfucking era where we'd cap on you homes, have your cap flip backwards. You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk about what's going on when it came to me and Zod, okay? Was there a beef there? People want to know, hey, are you guys going to fight? Are you going to fight? You're going to fight? Why don't you fight him? Box him. Fuck boxing, fuck fighting, fuck all that, man. At the end of the day, grown men could sit down and have a conversation, most, right? And some don't even need to have that conversation. You just keep me out your mouth and keep you out your mouth. And it's okay, you know what I mean? Everything's good. Notice I said you keep me out your mouth and I'll keep you out your mouth. You know what I mean? Straight up. What I'm doing, don't fucking, hey, don't worry about what I'm doing, right? Look, let me tell you, most of it's fun and games. Some of it's coordinated. Some vatos will actually coordinate with each other, you know, and this is an old school tactic. This is drama. This is WWE. I say, orale, macho man, dig it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. What they're trying to do is bring in the views because of YouTube drama, but then sometimes it does get real. You know, it's been real, like Pac and Biggie. Starts getting pull up. It gets real. And bad things can happen. Maybe not to you necessarily, but to people around you. You know, and that's what people as a grown man, grown woman, whatever the fuck you identify as, I don't know your pronoun, right? You need to really think about things that you say before you say them. Now, everything I say is ad lib. I'll say it right off the hip, straight cut to the chase. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it to your face. Play new name, play no games. Ever since I told them, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You got to do what you do, right? Now, trip out. When it comes to YouTube drama, you need to be able to decipher exactly what's going on. Now, I have no YouTube drama. Yahoo. You know, on power. I just like to fuck with it. I like to clown a lot, right? But I see that individuals really do have beef. You know, people used to say, Gunner, what's up with you and Savage Studios? You guys got some type of beef going on? Shit, not that I know of, right? I know some things were said in the past. We clowned a little bit. We had conversations on the phone. I thought it was all good. It was all bad again. It was all good again. It was all bad again. I said some things. He said some things. We say some things. But at the end of the day, man, what he does as a grown man and what I do as a grown man are two fucking totally different things. The vato got his OnlyFans. He's over there wiggling, con un pinches tight-ass pants. And me, I'm doing my thing. Do I hate on that man getting his bag? Fuck. No, man. I hope he wins. You know, I hope he wins for him and his family. At the same time, I'm gonna win for me and mine. You know, I'm going to constantly put in that hard work and create that content that people want to see because I'm boom Bangladeshian around this motherfucker. Doing my thing. You know, I came on the scene correct. I came on the scene with respect. I came on the scene giving respect. And I'm going to continue to go on the scene doing such, right? And so was there ever a real beef with me and Savage? I mean, we disagreed. We agreed to disagree. In the end, I don't wish no harm or no hate upon that man. Do his thug thizzle. If I see him in the backyard, says, you know, we can knuckle up. You better fucking buckle up. And that's just it. Now, when it comes to Neil Tuzat, Pinchi Neil, right? I've never had real hate or envy or, come on, look at him. You know what I mean? You think I envy that, right? I've never had no hate towards this individual. My only thing has always been, keep it correct, be real. Be transparent. Be true to the nature, right? Stop faking the funk, Combs. Stop trying to be something you're not because at the end of the day, you're not what you're trying to be. You already know what it is, you know? But I don't need to reiterate it. I've said what I said. I don't need to keep compiling it and pounding it on. I don't like to pound on. I like to find out good hind and pound in. You know what I mean? And the winner is straight up Arby's. That's me. Okay, but a lot of people take it literal. Why don't you just pull up and fight him? Why don't you just pull up and fight him? I don't want to fight him. He don't want to fight me. At the end of the day, he sees it for what it is. Hey, that brought me attention. I know what he's thinking. You know, let it sink in. You know, it's not all about views, though. It's not all about hate. It's not all about fighting. It's not all about that. It's about two grown men having a difference of opinion and hashing it out eventually. And if not, well, fuck it then. We ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to talk to me, and I definitely don't want to talk to you. So that's good because according to people that I've talked to, you say too much anyways. Orale, pow, pow. They was trying to rob me. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, look. So there is no real YouTube beef. Okay, no YouTube drama. That's put out there to manipulate the masses, to trick people. Okay, when I say something on Gunners Collective or Gunners Profiles, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I stand behind it 10 toes motherfucking down to the motherfucking... So it's heavy as the head, where's the crown, right? Straight tilted, but it's there though. You know, and that's just it. Am I saying I'm bigger and badder than the next man? Charlie Street, right? Being low. I'm not none of that. I'm not the hardest motherfucker on the concrete, you know, but I ain't the softest either. You know, I'm just trying to do my pinchy job, trying to do my highly, trying to do what I believe in, right? Push a message, a narrative out there. Not positive, not negative, but real. What do you want? Do you want a vato that's going to feed you positivity all day that ain't fucking conducting himself the way he's saying? Do you want a vato that's going to be all down and negative all the time, man, and have you feeling like shit? Or do you want a motherfucker that wiggles, right? And is going to give it to you real because he just don't give a fucking at the same time, man. What do you guys have coming? You have realness coming. So that's what I'm providing. But there's a lot of YouTube beefs going on. You know, this cat Milk, Saskia Spansa, you're on the radar. I'm going to address you one time, and I'm not doing it for clout. I don't give a fuck about your subscribers. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, Saskia. At the end of the day, I'm doing me and mine, right? But I do have to say, who is the vato? You know what I mean? I've been on the outside looking in. I've been looking at the pinchy cornrows, the white guy. He's clowning, right? He's over there reacting to people's videos, talking a whole lot of gang shit, smoking on a bleezy, right? And at the same time, man, who are you, right? Just like you're saying to yourself, who am I? Because I know you're watching this right now. No disrespect intended, but Sasuke, come on, man. Get it together, baby. I think this is the type of individual that starts a lot of turmoil and starts a lot of friction with people just for the specific reason to gain attention. That is what you call clout chasers. That's good. I just learned that word like a year and a half ago. Going on Pinchy 6'9", dick right to the dick side. Wobble, wobble. I am clout. You're clout? Let's just spell it, right? I don't think he can. He's in the clouds, all right. He's cloud chasing. 10-2 him. Anyways, people like this, Milk, Pino, Mighty Pinchy Mouse, and guys, individuals like that I see to a certain degree, it seems like they slander other men's characters or shit on their performance or their content based on the sole fact they want views, numbers, and a bag, right? I don't agree. I don't agree. If I have something to say, I say it because that's how I feel at that particular time. Do I agree using another man's name to get ahead? Fuck no, Holmes. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I don't need that shit in my life, right? Definitely don't need that. But when it comes to YouTube drama and you're a YouTube content creator, best believe you're going to feel that. Okay, it's going to land on your shit. It's going to be there. I was just going to climb through your window. Whether you fucking shoot him and bounce him back out or you let him come through and you cut his ass up. So literally, that's up to you. Okay? I, as a man, have learned to dissuade that or to get away from that. And then sometimes I participated in it. Why? Because, motherfucker, I ain't going to let you talk no shit. So I'm a man. Listen, I have pride. Brown pride. And that's just what it is. Orale, Mexico, stand up. I'm a true believer in what I believe in. Okay, and that's it. Now, there's a lot going on, though, nowadays. You know, I've seen beefs, old school beefs that have fizzled out, and then I've seen them flare back up, like Zod and Savage. That's why I got them on the thumbnail, right? I've seen them have words when, at the end of the day, and this is just my perspective on it. You know, however you feel about Savage Studios, that's totally up to you. I always thought the man's content was, I thought he had charisma, right? I thought he had some, you gotta understand, this man had 100,000 subscribers at one point in time, kind of fell off, man, kind of said some things, man. I know in retrospect, he's probably thinking about it, like, damn, I done fucked up. You know I done fucked up, right? Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, I know I done fucked up. You know what I mean? Spell the word fuck up. I can't, you know what I mean? He fucked up. But at the same time, I'm not gonna slander this man's character more than he does what he does, right? That's on him. Okay, but I know that Neil Dezad was going in on him for a long time, chasing that bag off his name, and I know they went back and forth for a while, and then that fizzle popped out, right? What did it fizzle pop, right? When Pepsi, it fizzle popped out, and that was that. But the reason why they were, getting into this beef was, of course, Zod was hating on him because he was part of a 2-5 gang or part of a SNY prison organization, right? I have no hate or envy on them. I don't care what he did. You know, prison is prison. I've told you that. Don't matter what fucking yard you're on. They stab people on every yard, allegedly, right? Now, when it comes to Zod, Sasuke, he was high-powered and this, and that, and orale, I'm still active and I function. You know what I mean? Come on now, bro. Stop it. We've figured that out, right? He just hasn't. He's the only one. He's the only one on the yard that doesn't know there's going to be a removal. Pero he'll find out. Go to pinchy bar work. You know what I mean? The higher the sock, there goes that fool. And that's just what it is. Now, when it comes to other beefs like Pino and 1090 Jake, trip me out. I don't know if it's still going on. I think it is. The Vato just released a tape. You know what I mean? These are my confessions. The Vato was telling like a motherfucker. He was only 20 years old. Sasuke, he was telling his old lady, she did it, right? Because she's the reason why I did everything. Sasuke. It's because the bitch wanted to go to Red Lobster. Hey, you want lobster, huh? I'll take you to Burger King. That's what I'd have told the bitch, right? Sasuke, you ain't gonna get me caught up. Not over no damn Arby's roast beef tawanga. You know what I mean? Hit the Bajatanga one time. So look, that beef right there, really was real. I mean, it really happened. They actually met up and fought, allegedly, right? Then you have other things like China Mac and AD No Jumper. Of course, they were able to mend fences. And I truly, honestly believe whether that fight happened, I know some people are trying to say it didn't. There's always conspiracy theories. Oh, there's a UFO. Is there? Spell UFO. U-V-O. So you can't even spell that shit. It's right there, right? The proof is in the pudding. People like to keep shit going and drama. Now, the way them guys handled it, I got to give them their respect, man. If they handled it off camera, they definitely, I got the tapes on Pyro, handled it off camera, and then were able to be the bigger men, sit down, man, and now they're doing content together. Now, that's the true definition of some real motherfuckers right there, bro. People as grown men that could throw them things, and then later on, double up, come together, man, and get some money, right? Now, let's talk about this beef with me and Tony. Stories written by two clappers who told on everyone. He ran with the story, and behind it, somebody got worked, right? Or did they? Perhaps. I don't know. I can't call it like an alcoholic. I'll tell you this, though, when it comes to this YouTube drama and beef, this is fake. This vato is fake, ese. Fake. Tell me what he looks like. Yeah, we've been holding long enough. Con pinche sweat dripping down his mascara as he's on the phone. Nobody knows, does one? Or do we? We might. I don't know, right? Armenian shit. But at the same time, this beef, this friction he's trying to start. Hey, Gunner, let's fight, let's box, okay? Are we doing this for the people? Are we doing this to put on an event? Or are we doing this, man, to stroke your fucking gay-ass ego? Because if that's what it is, ¿sabes qué? I'll be your Huckleberry. Ain't no problems with that, but at the same time, man, stop trying to make it into some YouTube drama or something. That ain't, hey, man, you and all your homeboys can get it. How about just you get it? How about I serve it and you eat it? They say the dish best served cold is the righteous one, right? Well, you're about to get served fucking some lumpy oatmeal that you might not like. Orale, con un pinche Tyson shit. Now, we'll handle that when that comes to fruition. That's what it is. You know what I mean? We'll do what we do. That's just how it is. But anyways, so I can spend some. Man, my daughter was over here trying to get in my mix. I told her, go. I'm trying to work, right? See? I'm real. You know what I mean? Anyways, look. When it comes to the drama and the YouTube beef, is it really worth it? Can people get hurt behind it? Absolutely. You know, do I want to be the one hurt over it? Fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, I got a kid to take care. She wants honeycombs right now. Like, I got to handle my business as a parent, right? As a brown man. A broke brown man. But we got a little bit of milk left. Bang, bang. It's on. Anyway, so what I'm saying is this YouTube drama, this YouTube beef, people need to let it go. People need to just stay in their lanes, man, and do them. Because, hey, I ain't going to lie, it sells. People want to see it. They want to see a motherfucker pull up. They want to see the drama. I know. You want to see it? I want to see it too. Fuck it. It's fun, huh? I didn't Chucky. You know what I mean? We want to see it. Or do you want to get educated? Do you want to hear people that have really been around and really done that, man, give you some game, give you some knowledge that you definitely won't get in Hill College? You know, that's what I'm in it for. So at the end of the day, man, a lot of these people that are talking that riffraff shit and talking just to be talking and starting these beef sums, get it together, baby. Sit on down, you know what I mean, with your little old bummy crummy recorder that you got, man, and make miracles happen. Do you believe it? Are you not entertained, right? Do your thing. You know, at the end of the day, I just wanted to dispel any of the rumors about fucking people really fucking trying to hurt people and this is that. That ain't the case, man. Most of these cats is bums. Most of these cats, bro, ain't pulling up to a motherfucking pull-up contest, right? Most of these guys ain't gonna do shit and they talk before knowing what they're talking about. You know, when it comes to Zod, I'm done with him. Stuck a fork in him. Finished him. He acknowledged me. And that's it. We're going to push on from that. When it comes to Savage Studios, I've been done with that. You know, been there, done that. Everyone else that tried to compete with the heat that I bring that just comes on my table that ain't able to compete, right? Boom, bang, boo, boo, boo. See you later, right? And when it comes to other people outside of the realm of what my circle and what I do, all I got to do is look and say, come on, Hums. Why? Why do you take subliminals? Why are you taking pot shots? Why do you continue to do what you does when you know deep down inside, Hums, you're really not about that? I don't understand that, you know? You know, it gets real, though. Like with Tony, when you start to really disrespect people, I had someone call me this morning and said, I'm going to choke that motherfucker out. I'm going to the fight to specifically choke that motherfucker out. I said, pobre, see, let me beat him up first. The dude that you does, right? He says, allegedly, menudo, and hung up, right? It just gets real sometimes. Anyways, don't pay attention to the YouTube drama, or maybe pay attention to it. You never know what comes of it. At the end of the day, I got popcorn ready. If you guys need it, Orville, Red, and Bacher. We going to do what we does, man. But I'm not here to promote violence, and I'm definitely not here to promote drama, man. I'm here to say, sit on back, relax, let the rhymes tax, maintain them C's while the doubling max on some EPMD shit. Order it on green ice and let's chill like motherfucking guy. Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's about you and your familia. If you guys like to watch this YouTube drama, so you can watch it. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Better watch Gunners Collective and Gunners Profiles first. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? Shameless plug. It is what it is. Gente. Bam, the drama ain't for me, but that's good. I ain't scared to pull up. With that being said, man, please hit that like and subscribe if you like this. If not, this is just a little knowledge you can't get in college. You can hit that thumbs down. I definitely am the head that wears that crown, and I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, which is the unity of all people. Even the babosos I don't like on YouTube, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at you. I just don't like you, but I ain't mad at you. So that's okay. I'm the bigger man, the better man, the stronger man with the bigger pipa. Bang, bang. Or maybe I'm not. That's okay. I can't call it, but I think so. Bang, bang. The gun.